Hey everybody, welcome to Movie Mavens. I'm Carsen Green.
And I'm Annie Janes, and you're listening to our Movie Maven's Diary.
Dear Diary. Oh my god, Annie, I can't wait to hear what you have been watching. Please tell me.
I went to the movie theater
That's so amazing.
to see in IMAX
Yeah.
the anniversary re-release of Interstellar.
Okay, in IMAX, not 70 millimeter.
Yeah, we don't have that kind of tech here. We don't have,
Okay.
we can't, well, no, they do have 70 millimeter showings, but not at Regal. Um, so no, it was not 70 millimeter.
Okay.
It was not 70 millimeter.
Okay. Well, what was it like? Did you like it?
I had a great time. Gus had never
Okay.
seen it. Can you believe that? Gus had missed out on Interstellar.
Yeah.
Wild. And what a better way. There's no better way to see it than in a theater in IMAX.
Yeah.
And I had a really good time. I recently have just really been into aliens and higher dimensions.
Okay.
A lot of I don't know, a lot of that is in this movie. And I really liked it. I think this viewing of Interstellar was probably the one that connected with me the most out of any. Interstellar for me was like a upper mid Nolan film.
Mhm.
And this time it really worked for me. I was really getting like Solaris vibes. It was feeling like, oh, this is like Nolan's 2001. Like,
Uh-huh.
and
Ooh, uh-huh.
because like I've been removed from this film from several years. Fuck, they don't make them. They don't even make them like they used to when they made this movie. Like it felt very cinematic, and I don't know, dude. It hits different. And this is not even
Yeah.
my favorite thing. Like a lot of it doesn't work for me. Love, like transcending dimensions, that stuff and the Anne Hathaway stuff used to like really not work for me. Now
Uh-huh.
I was like giving it a pass. I knew it was coming.
Uh-huh.
So I had a lot of fun seeing this time around. And I don't know if they did a remix on the audio, because even that was like I could hear a lot of the dialogue better.
Okay.
Because the first time I saw it, I remember there was times where I'm like, couldn't even hear you, bud, because the organs, Hans Zimmer on the organ is just like blaring,
Mhm.
absolutely blasting.
Yeah.
But it was so loud that I felt like I was in that spaceship.
Wow.
Like I was shaking. Like I swear to God, I was there. It was so loud. It was very immersive. But I really liked it.
Okay.
Have you seen this movie?
Probably when it came out. Um, Obviously, I know that it's like a long, big movie. It's like a big budget. And then they're doing this cash grab of the 10-year anniversary re-release. But I gotta say, I just remember being sad. I remember like the end of it being really bittersweet to the point where I like just couldn't handle it. And I have never had a desire to return to it.
I did get emotional. I don't know that I dropped tear, but tears were forming for sure. But that was happening when, if you remember, they go to a planet and the planet's time works like different because it's near a black hole. So it like, oh, 5 minutes on this planet is 50 years on Earth or whatever. And he gets back and he like watches his kid's life before his eyes on like pre-recorded videos. I mean, that's of course emotional. That really got me. It always does, but it really got me this time. And then it honestly is so bittersweet because I don't know, like he does get reunited with his daughter, but she's like 90 years old and he is 40. And like the mission was ultimately a success, but what
Mm-hmm.
wanted was not. Like, he wanted to just be reunited with her, and he just wasn't really. And
Yeah.
it is a very bittersweet ending. And the very, very ending, he like goes to leave this station where his daughter is to go be with Anne Hathaway because they're like starting another colony. It doesn't really work for me because the movie is so fucking grand. It's like he literally is in the dimension of time at some point, like flying around. And I don't
Yeah.
know how you wrap that up. Like, it's almost an impossible task. But anyways, it worked for me more than it ever has. Glad I saw it. It was really expensive. It was $50 to go to the IMAX theater.
Excuse me?
And I kind of like bought it before I was like, wait, that was $50?
$50 for one ticket?
No, for two.
Okay, that's normal. That's a normal price.
Not here. That's a video game. Anyways, I have a bone to pick
Damn.
about that, but hey, had a good time. So that's Interstellar and IMAX. I had a great
Wowzers.
evening. What is something you've been watching?
Well, Annie, thank you so freaking much for asking. I watched the most spectacularly beautiful, insane trip of a movie called Flow.
Oh, I did too.
Bro, when I tell you, like, I was having so much fun. Okay, there's so many elements to this movie. Just very quickly, the plot of this movie is that there is a little black cat. And if you haven't listened to our little black cat episode, we covered Kiki's Delivery Service and Coraline a few episodes ago. You can go check that out. But there's a little black cat, and his world is rapidly going underwater. The water is rising very, very quickly, very, very rapidly. He's losing his world. All the humans are gone. It's just this little black cat and all this water. And a boat comes along, and there's a capybara in it. And then they just set sail, and they collect all of these other little animal friends, and they just try to survive these waters. And it is an animated movie. Okay, but I have never seen animation look like this, dude.
Yeah, it was made in Blender, and Blender is like a 3D animation software that is kind of newer, and it's mostly used for video games. And this movie looks like a video game. Like you were saying Arcane does, and I see why you say that, but it's not actually what a video game can look like yet, but this is exactly what a video game can look like and has looked like. Like, because it's made in the software where they make video games. But
yeah.
You love this movie.
Love it.
You made a post that this is gunning for maybe your number one spot. It's going to be in your top 10.
Yeah.
What did you love about it? Because let me be real, I saw it. I had a great time.
Yeah. Yes.
But I am so flabbergasted at how much you love it. I'm just surprised. What was it? Especially you, not usually an animation lover.
Yeah. Not an animation lover, but let me tell you what, I am an animal lover. That's it. There's no dialogue. It's just very sweet, innocent animals surviving. And I like all of the little friendships that are forged. It's just very sweet, dude.
Yes.
And like the dog, like just behaving like a dog, and the cat behaving like a cat, and the lemur behaving like a lemur, and the capybara just being everyone's dad. Like, it was just so sweet. You know, I feel like we give a lot of leeway and pass to movies that we have fun watching. And I give a lot of leeway to movies that are just heartwarming and just touching.
Yeah. The art style of this, the animals, I would say, are trying to be replicated, near to reality. It's not a super, it doesn't have like a super what's the word? Like, I don't know. It's just not going for an art style that's changing the way a cat looks. Like the way the cat looks is pretty much how a cat looks. And the way the
Yeah.
dog looks is pretty much how the dog looks. Of course, it's still different because it's animated and it's sculpted in 3D. It's going to look different. And the world also looks semi-realistic, although kind of minimalist.
Yeah.
Do you like that? Because I know you like your reality.
Yeah, I think it definitely helped. I think it definitely helped that what I was looking at was it just looked like a more colorful version
Yeah.
of like animals in the world.
Can we talk a spoiler for a second? If you haven't seen Flow, skip ahead, but it's no big deal. What do you make of the moment where the bird like transcended?
You mean when the bird went to Valhalla?
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Do you think that's what caused the Earth to come back?
Yeah, bro.
Like
the bird
sacrifice.
went to Valhalla. The bird went to Valhalla and negotiated with God and was like, dude, my friends are down there. Like,
yeah.
Can we wrap this up?
That's how I took it too. What did you make of the fish on the land?
Bummer. Huge bummer. That fish came in clutch. I just love the interspecies friendships, bro.
Yeah.
It like even thinking about it now. Oh my god.
Who's your favorite?
Whenever the cat, obviously.
Okay.
She was so sweet. She was so cute. She was so innocent, so pure. Whenever she was fishing, dude, and she kept going down to like get all the different types of fish.
Yeah, and that jerk dog. Not the dogs, dude. Those dogs were jerks. Did you see the shot? I don't know if it was after the credits. I think it was after the credits, but there's a shot of the fish back in the water.
Yeah.
I guess he was all right. In the end.
Yeah.
Okay.
But, I just loved, dude, it's just sweet.
This is a very low stim movie.
Yeah.
Like Carsen said, no dialogue. All the animals are speaking in their native tongue. I had a good time. I thought it was just cute and sweet. It didn't like hit or connect with me. I don't know why, for whatever reason. Like, I really liked it though. But I'm begging you, Carsen, to watch My Neighbor Totoro.
Okay.
I'm begging.
It's on the list. Okay, I will. Okay.
Low stim.
Twist my arm.
Low stim, still for kids, but like incredibly touching and heartwarming.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I will. Okay, well, what else have you been watching?
Okay, I watched the movie that came out this year called Kneecap. Have you heard of this?
Is that the Irish rapper movie?
Yes.
Okay.
This is about a Northern Irish rap group called Kneecap. And it's sort of about their like rise to popularity, and it's about the Irish language because they were kind of using their music as like a way of fighting for the Irish language to be recognized by Northern Ireland, like legally and officially.
Yeah.
So it's a bit of like Irish politics and a bit of Irish hip hop. They are rapping in their native language. And best thing about this movie is that all the songs are really fucking good. Like they are all good. And the energy in this movie is great. It's an hour and 45 minutes. I think you would like this, Carsen. This is a very easy recommend.
Okay.
Didn't love it, like I don't know, but I had a good time watching. And the rap group is also acting in this movie. That is them, which is kind of fun.
Oh, that is fun. Okay, cute.
Yeah, I had a pretty good time with it. Music was good. I kind of like it's so good that I'm like maybe I'll look them up on Spotify. Maybe I will. And when I went to Ireland, I got a crash course in their like political history, the Troubles as they refer to it.
Yeah.
I was only in Northern Ireland for a day. I spent like the entire trip in Ireland proper. But man, they're really tore up about it. They're really tore up about it still. And it's fascinating. I don't know. It's just a fascinating like look into that issue, basically, because it's not something that we deal with or affects us in any way whatsoever.
Yeah.
Michael Fassbender plays a very small part in it, and the way that his story...
Love him.
Yeah, me too. The way that his storyline wraps up, I thought was really great. Like I felt so satisfied and felt like, I don't know, political revolution passed down. I don't know, it just felt good.
Okay.
So Kneecap, it's on Netflix. It just hit there. I'm trying to just catch up on all the 2024 movies, see what should go in our lists. That episode will be coming up. And I wanted to check this out for that. I don't know if it made it yet. I haven't determined that or not. I'll save it for that episode. But I really liked it. Easy recommend.
Okay.
Kneecap.
It's been kind of low on my watch list, but I have been aware of it, I guess, since it came out earlier this year. I'll check it out.
Yeah, if it calls to you, hit that play button, girl.
Okay, well, Annie, I have something to report.
Oh, this just in.
Drum roll. I found a show.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
What's the show? Tell me.
Okay, well, it is Black Doves on Netflix with Keira Knightley.
Okay.
It came out
New.
I don't know, 10, 15 days ago, maybe. I already watched all of it.
Wow. Binging? Back to back or like day to day?
No. Who has time for that anymore?
Who has time for that? I don't know. The show would be so good that would tell me if you had binged it.
No, it's over the course of several days. However, I was looking forward to it every time I sat down to watch it.
Nice.
So this is a spy show, and the premise is that Keira Knightley plays a spy who she's not affiliated. She's a freelance spy, which I thought was fun. She's not MI6 or CIA or anything like that. She's a black dove, which is cute. So she plays a spy who is married to the defense secretary or the secretary of defense or whatever they call it over there, in England. And, she takes a lover.
Okay.
And, unfortunately, then her lover is assassinated for a different reason. So this is the premise. And then she finds out and she immediately wants revenge. She is like, she wants to be in the boiling pot. If that means that she's going to blow her cover with her husband and she's going to blow up her life and she's going to lose her spy career, she wants revenge.
Okay, a revenge. So ultimately, this is a revenge picture.
Yes.
Always fun.
And we get a sidekick who has like a really, really interesting subplot. I really liked that character. He reminded me of a friend of mine.
Oh.
It was just like, okay, I wouldn't call it good. That's not how I would describe this show. However, it was very, very entertaining. It was really fun to watch. There was at no point was I like, wow, I'm really bored. I liked all of the characters. I liked the way that it moved. I liked how quickly everything went. And I gotta say, dude, I loved Keira Knightley. She is so charismatic.
I historically haven't loved her.
Bro, she is so charismatic in this show. I'm like, yeah, she could spy me. She could do her thing and spy on me, and I would fall for it.
Okay.
And she has a beautiful coat and a great haircut.
She's unstoppable.
Like all of these things, bro.
Was it set up for a sequel or a season 2? Excuse me.
Probably. Yeah, I think so. I don't want to talk about the end.
Okay,
if you're interested, I don't want to say anything about the end. But yeah, I would say probably they're gonna do it a season 2, which I will watch because I liked all of our characters. Yeah.
Have you heard of the show Slow Horses?
It's ringing a bell. Is that with Elizabeth Moss?
No, not that I know of.
Okay.
But Gary Oldman is like one of the mains.
Yes.
And it's also a British spy thriller on Apple, and it's got 4 seasons, which is crazy because it's like you don't hear of something and then you're like, what do you mean there's 17 seasons? But apparently it's good, and maybe you should check it out as your next potential show if you're down to stay in the lane.
I mean, yeah, I am. And
anything
I
with
will.
slow in the title scares me. I will be real. But maybe I've heard good things.
I also kind of, and I'll be honest here, I also have a hard time committing to something that the main character is a dude.
Oh. That's fair. Well, I don't know.
It's a soft recommend for me if you find yourself on winter break and you're like, what should we watch?
Not slow horses. Black doves.
Black doves.
Slow horses. Just kidding. Okay.
It's only 6 episodes, I'm pretty sure. 6 or 7. Yeah, easy. It's quick.
All right.
Well, anything else from you? What else?
Well, I did watch all 3 episodes that are out as of time of this recording of the new Star Wars show called Skeleton Crew.
Good God, are they ever going to stop?
No, it's never going to end. It's never going to end.
That's insane to me. That's crazy. Okay.
So this one, what is it? So Jude Law is in it. That's cool.
Okay.
And it's really just the Goonies.
Mm-hmm.
There's a gang of kids, so this is new, and they live on this planet that just is the fucking suburbs.
Okay.
But the planet is like separated from the rest of the galaxy and the universe and space at large. So like that's why it's the suburbs.
Okay.
Well, I don't know, whatever. And it really bothers me because they have action figures of Jedis within the Star Wars world. That really fucking bothers me.
Interesting.
It makes me angry almost. Anyways, gang of kids, love that idea. The kids not connecting with them at all yet. But they essentially like find a ship in the forest, a spaceship in the forest. Mm-hmm. And it shoots them into deep space. They have no way of getting home.
Oh shit.
I know. And there's a lot of great like, if I was a kid watching this would probably be sweet. Because it's putting like kids that are so disconnected from Star Wars yet are in Star Wars like as the character that you can connect with. So it's like they're on this ship and then Jude Law shows up and he needs them to be the gunners. So like the seats come down and they get to get in the gunner seats and then do the Star Wars thing. Like that, as watching that as a kid is probably really awesome.
Yeah.
I hear this is supposed to get a little heisty. You know, it is an adventure, this one. And that's what has pulled me in. I don't know that I love it yet. I don't know that I like it yet. 3 episodes deep. And I honestly thought the 3rd episode was just the 2nd episode again. Like by the time where the 3rd episode ended is where the 2nd episode should have ended.
So are you going to keep watching it?
I'll give it at least one more.
That's crazy.
Well, I feel slightly invested. And I
Okay.
watched them all in one sitting, like boop, boop, boop. And that incredibly rare for me. So it held my
Yeah.
attention. Like that is very difficult for me, even if I like
Yeah.
something. So it held my attention, and that, like, this says something, you know?
Okay, well, report back.
I will. I've been in just such a movie mood because I'm starting all these shows. None of them really hook me. And then I
Yeah.
wasted my time. And so I've been in a full shift into movie mode, very unlike me.
Yeah.
But I just keep getting burned.
Yeah. And, movies, they can do that sometimes, but you can also walk away from movies
Exactly.
easier.
And often feel like I get something out of them more so than a TV show. I don't know why. I don't know.
Mm.
Anyway, so that's Skeleton Crew. It's a soft recommend for me. I will report back. I hate that there's Jedi action figures. That is so fucked up. That is so fucked up. Ugh. Why are they disconnected from the galaxy, but they have like an action figure of a Jedi? Anyways, whatever. Have you watched anything else?
Yes, Annie. I don't know if you remember this, 4 years ago. Let me set the scene. 4 years ago, you and I sat down to create this podcast. And we were like, let's look up what's coming out. What should we even cover on this podcast? And what was coming out? Invisible Man.
Yes.
And we were like, oh, let's do that. And so you and I ventured to the movie theater. We watched Invisible Man. Is that true? Did we do that?
No, we ventured to the movie theater to see, I swear to God, Keira Knightley was in it.
Portrait of a Lady on Fire.
No. Well, did we double featured?
Oh, it was Blake Lively. It was a Blake Lively movie.
Are we sure? We saw this movie that like was so unremarkable. We were like,
it was Blake Lively.
That cannot be our first episode. We had to pivot, bro. We went to the movies together and we were like, it can't be that. And then The Invisible Man came out shortly after. We didn't see it together, but it's a very early episode of ours. Is it really a Blake Lively movie? I could not tell you what this movie's called.
It has.
It was so unremarkable.
It has like sound in the title or something like that. It is Blake Lively though. The Rhythm Section.
That's a horrible title. It is
It's a
Blake
terrible
Lively.
movie too.
She looks bad with that hair.
Yeah. Okay, well,
28%
anyway,
on Rotten Tomatoes.
We watched The Rhythm Section and decided not to cover that movie.
The unreleased episode.
So anyway, well, okay, so we watched The Invisible Man. That is like one of our very, very first episodes, I'm pretty sure. And I had been thinking about it, and I have not seen it since we watched it, and so I watched it. And this is coming off of last week I watched what is the name of that movie? The One I Love with Elizabeth Moss.
Yeah.
And so I was coming off of that, and I just love Elizabeth Moss. So, I put it on, and I had low expectations, to be perfectly honest with you. I don't remember if I liked it. I didn't really remember about it. I remember she was like fighting an invisible man, literally.
I remember that I really liked it.
Well, okay, I really liked it on this viewing.
Okay.
I just gotta say, like, Elizabeth Moss, okay, last week watching her in The One I Love, and she was only on screen, like, with Mark Duplass. And, like, that was it. There was no other characters. And then watching her in this movie, literally acting with no one. And she's so good. She's so good. She's so talented. I really I liked the mechanics of this movie. I liked the gimmick of him being an invisible man, and I liked that it was I ultimately it's like symbolism or for an abusive relationship of, like a woman saying, look, 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 this is what's happening. And literally everyone else saying, we don't see anything. Like, what are you talking about? So I liked, this story. And I really liked the ending. I liked how the action kind of ratcheted up. I liked the pacing of the movie. There was a lot of just like really beautiful scenes and images. It was a cool movie, and the cop that she ends up staying with is so hot.
I actually don't remember the cop. Hot cop.
It was like fun watching him on screen. He's just incredibly hot.
I remember really liking the part where she's at the restaurant and like is about to knife herself. The movie uses the mechanics of the Invisible Man very cleverly.
Yes.
Yeah. That also, I remember there's like a fight scene in her house with the Invisible Man that was really awesome because she's just flying around. Like shit is happening, but you can't see him.
Yeah.
I really like that director, Lee, or no, what is his name? He has a movie coming out. Lee Winnell. Yeah. He has a movie coming out called Wolfman.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
With Christopher Abbott, who I love.
Me too. Oh, and what's the other girl's name? Is it Julia?
Julia Garner. She's cool too. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm excited. I'm excited about that because his films are pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's a fun rewatch. I want to show some of my friends that movie because it feels like a really good like popcorn crowd pleaser.
Yes, it is. We should watch Wolfman on the show.
Absolutely.
Okay, it's done. There it is, locked in.
Booked.
Okay, well, what else have you been watching?
Okay, well, I'm going to lump these two together because another show I've been trying to watch that really let me down, again, is called Interior Chinatown. I heard some really good things about this, and it's produced by Taika Waititi, and he directed the pilot. I watched 2 episodes, and I'm not pulled in. I'm going to give up on it. But let me just tell you about it.
Okay.
Because there are some cool ideas. It is about this waiter in Chinatown, who lives in Chinatown, who is Chinese, who witnesses like an abduction. And he's like, oh my gosh, like for the first time in my life, anything is happening ever. And he kind of gets involved in like a crime investigation. And the show does this thing where there are 2 cops that will like come in a scene to investigate or to talk about the crime or the gang or whatever. Whenever they are on screen, the show will like shift lighting and shift tone, and it kind of is trying to like be like a NCIS or like a cop procedural show. So it's kind of poking fun at that. And also they cannot see the main character. He like is invisible to them until he enters the police force and is like delivering food, like Chinese food. Like that's when they can see him. So there's like some like it has some bits. Okay.
Yeah.
Another bit the pilot had is he goes to a bar and the show turns into an ad for a made up like sparkling vodka.
Okay.
This almost upsets me. Taika Waititi directed the pilot episode, and it felt so devoid of creativity coming from him. I'm so disappointed. That ad with like when the show turned into an ad for a second as a bit. Oh my gosh. It was like the bare minimum. The man is putting in the bare minimum because he
Wow.
thinks he
Okay.
like is the shit, is my guess. And it was just unfunny, unclever, and like it was like half an idea. And the whole show kind of feels like half an idea to me. It just is not
Mm.
executed well. I'm like having trouble understanding it. Like, what is it? What's the thing here?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. The story is just not hooking me. I'm not interested. Unfortunately, I don't know what, like, when I was hearing good things, I don't know what it was. I don't know if it like goes somewhere eventually. But Taika keeps letting me down and keeps burning me, and TV shows in general have. So I'm just giving up early.
Yeah.
Fast forward to Gus's little birthday celebration with some of our friends. We were gonna watch a movie, and turns out that movie, like the day before we all got together, was pulled from that streaming service.
Annoying.
And not only that, but because like it happened that recently, it wasn't like yet on Amazon Prime to rent, so it did not exist.
No, I hate that.
The movie did not exist. So we pivoted to Gus's favorite movie and watched Big Trouble in Little China.
Yes.
Have you seen this movie?
Yes.
Oh, good.
Sorry, I love that that's Gus's favorite movie. That's hilarious.
I know, it's very fitting. Okay, Big Trouble in Little China. This is a movie from 1986 with Kurt Russell, and it's by John Carpenter, okay, of The Thing, of Escape from New York, Halloween. You know, this man does scary stuff, and then he does campy kooky stuff. And this is a campy kooky stuff movie.
Okay.
And our friends that we watched it with had never seen it.
Mm-hmm.
And I had only seen it once. And so but the interior Chinatown show is like getting a lot of its shticks from movies like this and movies like Gremlins. Like I was in Chinatown all week, it felt like.
Yeah, damn, yeah.
So anyways, Big Trouble in Little China. It starts off not funny, and it's just like kind of straightforward. And the more the movie goes on, the more ridiculous it gets.
Yeah.
And by the end, I'm cracking up and having a good time. And there's also really weird, crazy creature effects because it's John Carpenter, and that's kind of come out of nowhere. Like it's not a thing throughout the movie. Kurt Russell is so handsome and is so hilarious. He's such an idiot in this movie.
Yeah.
And the movie knows it. And I don't know, this movie's very funny and silly, and it's such a fun time. And you can stream it on the internet. You can find it. I think it was on.
Thank God.
I don't remember where we watched it. Maybe we rented it, but it's available. Had a good time with this. Very funny. If you've never seen this, you should. It's a really fun time. You won't be disappointed.
That's such a good plug. Well, my final viewing experience, Annie, for the very first time, I watched The Holiday with Cameron Diaz, Jack Black, Jude Law, and Kate Winslet.
Another Christmas moment. And you know what? I have not seen this movie either.
You know, I don't think you need to.
Oh, okay. Tell me more. That's it. Just kidding.
No, you know, okay, so the premise is that these two women are like Cameron Diaz just breaks up with her boyfriend. And Kate Winslet just finds out that her love interest is getting married, and she's blindsided by that. And so these two women so Kate Winslet is like in some teensy little town in England, and Cameron Diaz is in LA, and they go online and they find this like house swap deal.
I had no idea this was the premise.
Cameron Diaz goes to this tiny little town in England, and Kate Winslet goes to LA. And you know, there's some cute little things. I don't know. There's nothing there's like genuinely nothing remarkable about this movie, but I wanted to watch a rom-com and I wanted to watch a Christmas movie and I didn't want to watch Love Actually. So this is the runner-up.
Okay. And it's not one you're going to revisit.
No, I don't think so. I like Jack Black in this movie. He was really sweet. I liked his character. Kate Winslet and Cameron Diaz are beautiful, just gorgeous to look at on screen. That's kind of it.
Why was Jack Black in the movie?
Thank you for asking, Annie. Let me explain the dynamic to you. So Cameron Diaz plays a high powered CEO of a marketing company, and her ex-boyfriend, was some sort of director. Maybe he was an editor. He did something. And Jack Black played his assistant. And after they broke up, the boyfriend left his laptop at Cameron Diaz's giant mansion.
Oh.
And it was Jack Black's job to collect said laptop. And then, of course, he meets Kate Winslet and they hit it off.
So he's just trying to be a normal guy in this.
Yes.
That's so weird that they cast him.
No, but he's really good in it. He was really cute. Like,
okay, I do love Jack Black. It's an interesting choice.
Yeah, no, he's very wholesome.
All right.
But, there's just like, it's just, okay, here's what it is. It's like, it's misogynistic, but it doesn't know that it is. Like it does, it's like it's from 2006, 5 or 6, and like it just doesn't know that it's just very insulting. To women and to women's intelligence and ability to make good choices and that sort of thing.
Yeah.
So for that reason, it was a little cringe to watch, but like I said, I was looking for a very specific movie, and this was it. This was it.
You found it.
Maybe next year I'll watch Mr. Frosty or The Irish Wish. Or
have you seen The Family Stone?
Is that with Rachel McAdams?
It is.
I think so. A while ago. Should I watch it again?
I've never seen it. I just have a friend that likes it, that loves it. It is a Christmas rom-com, but I've never seen it.
Okay, period. I'm going to watch it.
Yeah, Diane Keaton.
Love her. Love her.
Yeah.
Love her outfits.
The holiday was directed by a woman.
Mm-hmm.
Fun fact. Obviously, misogyny is internalized, especially in 2006. Like, I'm not to say, like...
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't really about the direction. It's more so just about the story. It's like...
Yes.
It's these two women who just become victimized by the situation that they're in because of men.
Yeah. A tale as old as time. Okay. All right.
Well, so anyway, yeah, I don't really recommend it. I don't think you should watch it. I doubt you would even really like it. It's just so unremarkable.
I won't.
But I
won't.
I had to mention it. That's all. Okay, well, that's it for me.
That's it for me.
Okay, well, if you have a recommendation, write to us on Instagram at Movie Mavens, or you can send us an email at moviemavenspodcast@gmail.com, and that's going to be it. That's Movie Mavens all the way out.